Hello everyone! Thank you so much for joining me today for this 20-minute Yin-inspired yoga stretch to release tension from your upper body. Looks like Lisa is also joining us today. So when you're ready, meet me in Child's Pose. You can stay on your forearms, rest your arms by your sides or stretch them forward, whatever feels best to you right now. Maybe close your eyes. If you like, you can also gently rock from side to side here. Take a moment to breathe, to settle into your practice today. Slowly extend your arms forward if you haven't already. And then walk both hands over to the left side of your mat, feeling a deep stretch in the right side of your body. Walk back through center and over to the right. Walk back to center. Stay in Child's Pose for a moment. Roll forward onto all fours, tabletop. And here we're going to do a couple rounds of cat-cow, but really slow. Begin to tilt your pelvis and then roll up your spine vertebrae by vertebrae. Your head lifts up last and then reverse. Start with your pelvis and again around your spine vertebrae by vertebrae. Really take your time here. We're doing a couple more rounds like that. It's a really great exercise to relax, to mobilize your spine. One more round. And after your next rounding, make your way back to a neutral spine. Beautiful. Bring your left hand to your left shoulder and circle your arm forward. And now reverse. Circle it back. Extend your left arm forward and swim it back. Place your arm to the lower back and sink back into Thunderbolt. You can hold on to your right arm with your left hand. And if it feels good, you can also tilt your head to the right to feel a deep stretch in your left arm and the left side of your neck. Gently release. Bring your right hand forward like tabletop. Reach your left arm high and thread the needle. Left arm towards the right side, your left shoulder, your left ear comes down. This is just a bit too much. You can sink back to child's pose with your left arm towards the right side. And if you unthread the needle, you can see if you'd like to extend your arm forward or maybe wrap it around your back. Bring your right hand down again, rise up to tabletop. Maybe do a couple rounds of cat-cow, roll at your back, whatever feels good. And other side. Come back to neutral, right hand to your right shoulder, and then circle your right arm around, going forward. And reverse. Reach your right arm forward, swim it back around your lower back, sit back to Thunderbolt, and if you like, add the tilt, this time to the left side. I think our cat is a bit hungry right now, so sorry for the noise. Gently release. Place your left hand down, right arm stretches up, and thread the needle. Right arm to the left. Right shoulder down, right ear. Your hips above your knees. And then play with the position of your left hand. Maybe next to your head, maybe extend it forward, or wrap it around your back. Just see what works for you. There's no right or wrong. Remember, you can also sink back to child's pose again. And close your eyes and breathe. Make your way back to tabletop. Again, add some movement, whatever feels good. And then walk your hands forward for melting heart pose. Allow your chest to sink towards the mat, your hips over your knees. Your forehead can rest on the mat. You can also slightly lift your gaze. We're staying here for 3 more breaths. Then slowly transition forward into Sphinx pose. Your forearms down, your hands on the mat, and then gently draw your hands energetically back, feeling a deep stretch in your back. Stack your hands and rest your forehead down for a moment. Gently extend your left arm at about shoulder height and then roll onto your left side. Your knees bent and stacked, or maybe your left leg extended, your right leg behind. Just see what works for you. It's also a stretch that you can do at the wall. If this is just a bit too much, then hold it here. Breathe deeply. Come back to center and extend your right arm. Same thing to the other side. So roll onto your right side, find your position, and then hold it here. Breathing deeply, enjoying the beautiful stretch. Gently roll back to your belly. Again, rest your forehead onto your hands. Place your hands next to your ribs and press yourself up into tabletop. Again, maybe add a couple rounds of cat-cow or any movement that feels good. And once you're ready, sit back into child's pose. Gently rise up and make your way onto your back. Your feet grounded, your knees bent. And then walk your feet out until they're about mat distance apart. Allow your knees to sink together, your arms resting by your sides. And just enjoy the beautiful relaxation here. If you like, you can bring your gaze to the left, turning your head. And then over to the right. Back to center. Gently bring your feet a bit closer. Extend your arms by your sides. And then allow both knees to sink to the left side. And over to the right. Back to center and relax into Savasana. Your arms by your sides, your feet a bit wider than hip distance. Your feet, the tip of your feet relaxing open. Close your eyes and take deep breaths, bringing your awareness inward. Very gently begin to bring some movement back into your hands and your feet. Move in any way you wish, whatever feels good to wake up your body. Maybe extend your arms over your head for a full body stretch. And ground your feet. And in your own time, make your way back to a seated position. Take a deep inhalation as you reach your arms high. And exhale, bring your hands down to your heart. Bowing down and thanking yourself for taking time for your practice today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed our time together and I can wait to see you again soon. Have a great day and see you next time. Bye!